The allegation by Gaho, I would say that their police officers were involved in drug dealing, in my opinion, is credible.
Senator Adolfo Palacios is concerned about what the Gaho drug case has revealed about the possibility of Guam police officers dealing drugs. Based on his knowledge of the case, Palacios says he believes that Gaho has been a major player in the island's drug trade.
Considering Gaho as a source of this information, this is not just a minor individual out there in the crime world, and I'm not necessarily saying he's a criminal, but he knows a lot. I mean, and the charges for which is lodged against him is so serious that this is a serious player.
The first report of an ongoing investigation appeared in attorney Curtis Vanderveld's June 25th response to a federal forfeiture motion which seeks to seize the money he was paid for negotiating a plea deal for Gaho. In that response, Vanderveld stated that GPD internal affairs officers told him they wanted the cooperation of his then-client, Kendrick Gaho, concerning GPD officers involved in the distribution of drugs. And last week, Assistant U.S. Attorney Karen Johnson said in open court that the case was referred to the U.S. Attorney's Office as an official corruption case.
I really believe that it's credible. Definitely it's worth looking into. And I'm almost sure there's something in there that if found, it would clear up some of these problems.
Guam Police Chief Frank Ishizaki has said that he could not comment on any investigation into officers dealing drugs, and Assistant U.S. Attorney Johnson declined to elaborate on her statement in court last week. But Palacios says given the U.S. Attorney's pursuit of the cash seized in last January's raid on Gaho's Barragata garage, it's clear to him that the feds are actively pursuing this case.
The fact that the U.S. Attorney takes that case and now challenging the validity of that transaction tells me that it's more than that. I think they have the case in their hand.
And the senator believes that the feds are the best to handle an investigation of this type.
I always trust the federal authorities, the U.S. Attorney or the FBI or the DEA, and I hope that they are really handling this. But I like to see the thoroughness of work in this issue, and once and for all, clean up the police department.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.